You set us up with Carlito by any chance? No problem. Okay. Welcome, folks. Here we go. Right now, we've got another exciting guest, Palina, Mr. Bill himself. Bill, thank you very much for taking time. I know you're busy, but thank you.
Well, I'm never too busy to talk to you guys.
Man, you're a great liar. I love you, man. Good. Thank you.
Absolutely.
How's it going here? I mean, it looks like you're generating a lot of interest.
It's a great show. I'm glad to be back in Las Vegas. It's a lot of fun.
2 years too long?
A lot of people here I'm glad to see. And I've spent the last year in lockdown in my home in Virginia.
No, lucky you.
But that's okay. Yeah, I loved it. Actually, it was a lot of fun. So,
it's cut, the roof is fixed, you know, all the things you
oh
do.
God, the honeydews list is done.
There you go.
There you go. So, La Palina. La Palina was started in 1896 by my grandfather, Sam. Sam was an immigrant from the Ukraine who came to Chicago with his father and got a job as a lector working a cigar factory, which meant that he sat there and read novels and newspapers and everything to the rollers, so they would be entertained.
In Ukraine?
In the no, this is
no. What did he read it in Ukrainian?
Oh no, he was well educated. He spoke English and spoke Spanish, and so he was able to bridge that gap.
Oh, wonderful!
And so he worked his way up in the company and eventually became a master blender. And at which point in 1896 he left. He opened it up his own little shop and called Congress Cigar.
On Congress Avenue.
What?
On Congress Avenue.
I have no idea.
Okay.
We don't know where the first shop is.
Okay.
And he made his first cigar, which was the La Palina, which is a tribute to my grandmother, who would come into the shop, and rather than saying, "Hi, Mrs. Paley," they say, La Palina.
Okay, interesting.
So that was the name, and he put her face on the cigar, as we have on many of our cigars. Actually, an actual portrait of Goldie, my grandmother.
Nice.
So that was 1896. By 1910, he was producing 1 million cigars a day. Wow. La Palina was the second largest cigar manufacturer in the country. And the family moved to Philadelphia, lived there for a number of years till my father, Bill, went to work for the company, and he had this crazy idea to advertise on the radio. And he did this while his father and his uncle were out of town. So he kind of, he didn't ask permission. And they came back and they said, "You spent $75 on a radio show? Are you out of your mind? That's money down the drain." And then people would walk up to my grandfather and say, "Hey, Sam, I love that radio show. That was terrific." So my father got sold on radio, and he sold his shares in La Palina and bought 7 radio stations and called the Columbia Broadcasting System. And that was the beginning of CBS.
Wow. Wow, that's some story, man. Amazing.
A number of years later, my grandfather, who had, been working in the business since he was a kid, retired, and he sold La Palina to, I've forgotten the name of the company. Anyway, he sold La Palina. 11 years ago, I went back and I bought the rights to everything La Palina.
Sure, it's family.
And restarted the brand again as a tribute to my grandfather, and because I love cigars, I love people in cigars, I love this whole cigar nation. And that was the beginning of La Palina. So here we sit today, and we're sitting in front of the 125th anniversary cigar, 125 años.
And Grandma's right there.
That's not Grandma.
Oh,
actually,
no?
that's a portrait which was used later on. But these are special cigars. There's 37 of them in each humidor, and this is the wrong one to show. Actually, it's all supposed to have a little pigtail on them. This is, I've been working on this for years. These are deep sourced tobacco, which we've sourced from the Oliva Farms, and they put together a wonderful blend for us. These will be for sale in the holiday season, November or whatever.
Beautiful.
Okay. There's only 300 jars with a backup of a full 37 cigars for each jar. And they've been snapped up like crazy by some retailers from around the country. So you'll be seeing them near the end of the year.
I hope you see them anyway.
We're really happy
The way
about
they're
them.
selling, right?
Yeah.
What kind of a cigar would you say this is?
I'm not
Full
going
body?
to talk about it because
Oh,
I haven't even had one yet.
you're kidding. Come
No,
on.
because no, I haven't. And because they've got to age, I'm going to give them plenty of time to age.
Smart.
And I'm not going to,
Don't rush it.
I'm going to mess with it. And we certainly won't release them if they're not right.
No, they have to be right. They
Yeah.
have to be.
Also this year, we rebranded and expanded our Kill Bill line.
Kill Bill.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Kill Bill was an offshoot of our El Diario line. We made the El Diario cigars at Raíces Cubana in Honduras. Very successful for us. And I asked the factory to make me some Petite Coronas.
Okay.
They did, and I got these Coronas. They got delivered, and they were maybe a little young. I lit one up, and I couldn't finish it. It just
Blown
knocked
away.
me out.
The
So the pe-
nicotine.
So the
Pretty heavy.
people in the office said, we're going to call this the Kill Bill.
Oh, my
Kill
God.
Bill. All right.
Wow. If that did it to you, man.
So
Gave you the shakes.
it did really well. So I created the Kill Bill 2, which was the same cigar, just longer. So it was like a Panatella. And what made it different from other cigars was with that small ring gauge, the double binder and the beautiful wrapper that was on it, it just created a unique flavor and a unique sort of format. So this year we've expanded the Kill Bill to the Kill Bill Part 3 and Kill Bill Part 4.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
That's unbelievable.
And if you allow me to,
Sure, absolutely.
here, I'm going to take this off.
Go right ahead.
Okay. Switch it over, please. Bring that
Where
around.
is it? I don't know where it is.
Bring it around.
Oh, here it is.
I'm back.
There you are.
I'm back. And this is the Kill Bill. If you'll notice,
a little something towards a movie we kind of heard about.
no, you see that portrait
This the portrait.
of me. That's me.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
And
can't
this
see
is
it,
the
I
Kill
know.
Bill.
He's not an artist.
Okay, I see it now. The
Oh.
eyes are here. Yes, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. We got to get
That
this
is very
close up.
cool. Look at that.
Kyle,
Can you bring that closer to the camera?
This is awesome. And then close and the flap. All right. Yeah, there you go. There's his face, folks. It's looking right at it. The X's are his eyes.
That's
Look-
great. I
Wow.
love it, man. That's very good.
Awesome.
As you'll notice, our
Awesome.
coffee man there has got the requisite
Yeah, he's got the shirt.
T-shirt
Got
on.
the shirt.
This is what you're looking for, folks. This is it.
So this is the new Kill Bill.
Part 4, 30 cigars in this box.
Now, is this out already?
No, it's not.
No,
but it's
no,
coming.
this
I
is
mean,
for
it's-
maybe
it's,
after the holidays.
It's about before this
Oh, okay.
this just got to rest a month or so. It's not quite ready yet, but
So
it's
by
a great
October, it
cigar.
should be out.
Hmm?
By October?
Yeah, I think so.
Very good.
Awesome.
So, and
Well, with the kill word, that would be a great October Halloween
could be.
release.
Could be whatever.
I
It's
like
a great
it.
cigar. And the KB was perfect for me because I'd smoke it on my drive home from the office. Took me about 20 minutes, and I had a KB every day. So there it is. It's not a Kill Bill; it's a KB.
KB.
Because we don't
Okay.
want to violate anybody's rights.
Oh gosh,
And,
terrible that you have to
On the
do
back
that.
of the T-shirt, it says, what does it say?
Hold on, let's see.
Right, he's
I can't.
he's
do- I
almost
can't
dead
read it.
anyway.
Kyle,
Oh,
can you
he's
read the
almost
back
dead.
of his
It's
T-shirt?
almost, as we said, he's almost dead anyway.
So
Oh, there we go.
I mean, don't knock yourself out too early, will
Oh,
you? We
well.
need you.
anyway, that's what my guys decided to do, and they sort of sprung it on me. and they're waiting for me to blow up, and I thought it was great.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, it is.
That's a show of love and passion, if you ask me.
Absolutely. And of course, we got all the rest of our blends. This year we have 2 Goldies. We've got a Goldie, which we're just selling here at the show. That's called a Prominente. It's a Prominente size. And then we have a Laguito #1, which will be released near the end of the year for 2022.
So how many cigars in the
There's
La
10
Palina line altogether now?
Oh my God, I don't know. We've got the classic line, we got the label series, we've got the family series, we've got Goldies, we have the Illumination, we have the Mr. Sam series. What else have we got? And I think that's it. But we got a lot.
That's
We got
a lot.
cigars for every
Absolutely.
level, for every different kind of person. Part of the theory of La Palina is I go and work with factories and blenders indiscriminately. Just very discriminately. Get the best blenders, the best factories, best tobacco. I'm not dependent on one particular farm or factory. We seek out the best, and it's what I've forgotten what they call that kind of cigar making. But anyway, I just want to make the best cigars.
Well, that sounds fantastic. It sounds like you certainly do have a winner. I actually admire you that you brought back the family name.
Yeah,
and that means a
that's
lot
really
to us.
good.
You know, I mean, when your father bought CBS, by any chance, was that part of the Yankee deal? Does he own
Well, he
the
later
Yankees?
bought the Yankees. That was a lot later.
That's okay.
That was in the 60s. Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised that my father
was
knew
the
your
end,
father.
was the end of the
because
Yankees, though. I'll tell you that for a while.
It was because like the Mayor Lindsay deal kind of killed that whole thing within that situation.
We had it just, CBS really wasn't in the business owning
not at that time.
a baseball team or a piano company or a guitar company and a number of other things they
They
got
tried a
into.
lot. You can't knock them for trying.
Hey, you gotta
Yes,
try.
absolutely. And the foresight
They made a good
to
TV
go
show,
radio.
Yeah.
Yes, that is fantastic. I mean, kudos to you and your family and everything you guys
Wonderful
done.
thing.
It really is spectacular.
Yeah.
Bill, Ken, thank you.
Thank you
enough.
so much.
But no
No, thank
association
you.
with the
Good to see
Yankees. You should be serving Valentine.
WPIX.
There you go.
We're from New York City.
Okay.
So that's how the
That's
connection
I
is.
remember
and
the Valentine and
That's
the
it.
Rheingold Gyro.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Rheingold.
Rango
Yeah.
was more the Mets.
That was the best.
Yeah.
Anyway, folks,
Thank
Bill
you.
from
Thank
Kill
you.
Bill, I'm going to say, from La Palina Cigars. Thank you so much. Hold on shortly. We're just going to go across the aisle for more
Be
interviews.
right back.
Be right back and look for the Kill Bill coming out soon. Thanks. Hold on shortly, folks.